On August 2, 1947, a British South American Airways flight named Stardust prepared for landing in Santiago, Chile. The plane, a sleek Avro Lancastrian, carried 6 passengers and 5 crew on its final leg from Buenos Aires. The flight was routine, the weather clear and the journey almost over. But just minutes before it was due to arrive, the crew sent one final Morse code transmission, a single word, STENDEC, then silence. When the plane failed to arrive, Chilean authorities launched a massive search across the Andes. For days, rescue teams battled snow and altitude, scanning mountain passes for any sign of wreckage. Nothing. It was as if the aircraft had vanished into the clouds. The mysterious final word puzzled investigators. STENDEC made no sense in any known code or aviation term. The operator who received it swore it had been transmitted clearly, twice. Was it a distress signal, a secret code, or simply a garbled word sent by a freezing crew? The families of those aboard waited for news that never came. The official explanation was grim but vague. The plane must have gone down in the Andes and been buried under snow. But for decades, nothing was ever found. No wreckage, no bodies, no trace of the Stardust or its passengers. Then, in 1998, more than 50 years later, 2 mountaineers climbing near Mount Tupungato discovered fragments of metal jutting out of the ice. Nearby, they found a wheel, bits of clothing, and the remains of human bones preserved by the cold. Investigators soon confirmed what no one had dared to believe. The wreck of the Stardust had finally been found. Experts concluded that strong winds and poor visibility had pushed the aircraft off course, slamming it into the glacier at nearly 200 miles per hour. The impact triggered an avalanche that instantly buried it beneath tons of snow, sealing it in ice for half a century. When the glacier began to melt in the late 1990s, the wreckage slowly emerged from its frozen tomb. But even with the mystery of its location solved, one question still remained. What did STENDEC mean? Dozens of theories have been proposed. An acronym for Severe Turbulence Encountered Now Descending Emergency Crash, a Morse code error for Stand By, or something the radio operator misheard in the storm. No one knows for sure. Today, the remains of Flight Stardust still rest on the slopes of Mount Tupungato, twisted metal half buried in eternal snow. Its final word, STENDEC, continues to echo across the decades, a message from the sky that no one has ever truly decoded.